Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This tutorial is going to show you how to take your measurements for your thobe. First off, the length. The length is from the middle of your shoulder, exactly where he's placed the measuring tape on his shoulder, which is in the middle, as you can see, down to your desired length. Down to your desired length. So if that's above the ankle, at the ankle, etc., your desired length, you're going to record this measurement on a piece of paper, and that's going to be your length in inches. In inches. Next is the width. This is important. You're getting it from exactly the shoulder bone. Where your shoulder bone is, see where he's placed his finger? You're feeling for that bone and you're going to go across just like this, just like the video. Okay, this is important so that it fits you correctly. Then the length of the sleeve. You're going for where the shoulder bone is, again, down to where your thumb meets the rest of your hand. That line, you're going to go for that line. Where your thumb meets the rest of your hand, that's the length you want. Now, if you want your sleeve to be cuffed, you're going to add an inch to that. Now we're going to take the measurement of the width of the body. Now from here, place the measuring tape exactly where he's placed it, and you're going to put a hand span extra. That hand span is making sure that it's not extremely tight, obviously. Just as my thobe sits on me now, that's a hand span's worth of room. So it's nice and spacious. If you want it to be tighter, then put 4 fingers. And if you want to be extra tight, then you put a 3 finger width. Now the next part is measuring your neck circumference. Here you want to ensure you get the full circumference, and then you want to have at least 2 fingers room. 2 finger room, just as is going to show now. 2 fingers room, that is the minimum. Now if you want it to be a bit wider, because I know certain times, the people have different size necks, etc. Add an extra inch to it, for example. It's ultimately up to you. But the minimum is to at least have 2 fingers of room, right? So that you can close the collar. This is so important because a lot of people end up making their thobes and then they can't close it. Then you ruin the classy look of being able to close it. It looks neater, it looks tidier. Here you're going to measure the width of your bicep, the largest part of your arm, right? You're going to add, as is done here, 2 fingers. Like he's done a peace sign, you put a peace sign in, and that's going to be the width of your bicep sleeve, or the width of your sleeve. Now this part is extremely important, and this is taking the measurement if you are choosing the cuffed option. You're not taking it from the circumference from your wrist bone, you're taking it from slightly above, where the cuff would start, not where it would end, right? And you want to keep at least a finger's room around the cuff area, and that's the minimum. If you would like it bigger, then that's ultimately up to you. And that is the measurements, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.